Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order. Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night. And today we'll be taking another look at a Versus. Yeah. So, I was supposed to do this about a week or two ago when I first got Legacy Skids. I was going to do a Versus. But unfortunately, with the Generations or Thrilling 30 Skids, they had a defect in the waist and hips area. So I tried to take it. You're supposed to switch the legs, and because he didn't have a knee bend or you couldn't lift forward or something like that. And unfortunately, I broke mine. So I had to order another one off of eBay. I got it real cheap for like, $20, $25, something like that. So yeah, finally got it in. Going to do a Versus. Now, this is the same character, but different. This one is IDW, inspired. And then you got the G1. This is Legacy. And like I said, this is the Generations or Thrilling 30 Skids, whichever you want to call it. So just let's get right to it. We'll take a look at the weapons real quick. So with Generations or Thrilling 30, the IDW one, you get this nice rifle. Nice sculpt work. Just gray plastic. Nothing, no paint or anything like that. And then you get a little pistol too as well. And once again, just gray plastic and just some sculpt work. Now you can combine them too. That's pretty cool. You can do it like that or like this. I think it's supposed to go like that. And make you a long rifle. I actually have the other rifle too. So he has two guns. So that's pretty cool. Now, with Legacy, you get the two, kind of a G1-ish one. He had a double barrel. Now, these are painted nicely silver. Looks really good. Just got some sculpt work in there. And he got this little blaster as well, and it is painted silver too. Now, you can combine these and make a super duper weapon like that. That's cool. And with the, the theme for them is these little nice translucent weapons they have. So he's kind of got like a pizza cutter or axe. It looks good. Nice translucent blue. And you can put on here. It looks like a mohawk if you want to. And you can put it right here too as well. These weapons. And you can put, these on top or whatever. I thought you could. Golly. Oh, I didn't get it all the way down. There we go. So you can put it on this side. There's another one right here. And like I said, you can put that on top if you want to. But you can also carry this. He can carry his gun too as well. So he's got little ports right here. And you can put it on the side if you want to. Take it apart. And then put it on this side. And have two guns on the barrel. Or on the car mode. So pretty cool. So there is the weapons. Let me take them off. And I'll be right back. And we'll have a look at the cars. Alright, we'll take a quick look at the alt modes. And like I said, this is IDW. I think he is a wrecker actually in this one. So hit me in the comments, tell me I'm wrong, but I think he's a wrecker, one of the wreckers. But here you go, and this one's more G1 inspired. So you got that. So you got some nice paint. You got some nice gray. You got some red. I love the Autobot symbol and some yellow. You got some silver, yellow, and red. Once again, nice Autobot symbol there too as well. Here's the sides. You got the mushroom. And there's the back. We'll take a quick look at him, the IDW one. Really nice. I like it. Like I said, you got the nice that, and you got the nice tinted out windows. A little black. You still can see in there if you hit it at an angle, but it's not so tinted. Love the red rims. They painted those. You got the red white right there. Looks really good. The port. The back, you got tail lights. Come on now. That is awesome. And on this side, looks like I got the kid sneeze or something. Got a little red paint right there. But yeah, love the rims are painted. I like that. Underneath, there you go. But nicely done. I love this car mode. I really do. I like it better than the G1. We'll take a look at the G1. And this is the Legacy. And we already saw the front. He's got some tinted out blue ones, blue windows. You can still see inside a little bit. And you got the red and silver stripes. And the door handle is painted as well. Yeah, they got the mushroom things. I think they got a kit that already out that you can put the little something over there to cover that up because that looks ugly. And that door came open. Okay. Nice. Oh, golly. It's not staying. There you go. Sorry about that. Had to fix that. But yeah, there's that. Then the back
Come on now. All blue plastic. No red or anything for the taillights. Come on now. I think I mentioned that in my review, but there you go. Underneath. Hey there, how you doing? I am Skids. What's your name? Okay, cool. All right. Oh, that was stupid. Anyways, there you go. There's there two. I like them. I like them both. You know, they're pretty cool. But there is the Generations Thrilling 30, and that is Legacy. Skids. All right. And real quick, there is Magic Square Prowl. You got Wheelie, and you got Siege Red Alert for some scale. All right, folks, back from transformation, and there is Skids. Both of them have pretty cool transformations. Not too hard. Not, you know, they're fun, you know, despots you can switch back and forth. So there you are. Like I said, I know this is kind of like an apple and oranges kind of thing going on. It is Skids, but, you know, like I said, this is the IDW version. This is kind of the G1 version. But anyways, here you go. This is what they look like in their bot modes. Pretty cool. Move it up like this. Very nice. There's some side profile. Here. Look at my chest. Look at my gap. Golly. And here is the back. There you go. Alrighty. All right, we'll take a look at the Generations IDW. There you go. Very nice head sculpt. I like that. Got the nice silver paint with the nice yellow eyes. Looks really good. And I got that little red dot on the forehead. Looks really good. That's some nice stuff. You got the chest. That's from the car. You can see that. So as far as articulation, you can look down a little bit, look up a little bit, side to side. No attitude or anything like that, but pretty cool. But I like that. I like that head sculpt. All right, moving on to shoulders. This is where, you know, doesn't have a lot of movement. You can go up to about right there. Not a whole lot. You can go all the way around. You can move these up and down if you want to. You can move this up as well. You know, the backpack comes off, or not off, but you can move it. So if you want to put these down, you can if you want. I think he has it like that. All right, you do got a little wiggle waggle right there, so kind of a butterfly-ish thing if you want. You do got about 90 degrees for the elbow bend, and you got a swivel, nothing for the hands. All right, you got some red paint right here. This is paint. Now the gray, I don't think is paint. I think that's just plastic. So he does have a waist swivel, so that's pretty good. Move out. You can do the Van Damme all day, every day. You can kick up. Now, like I said, you had to switch out the legs and everything in the mushroom. So you had to. So you, when you first get them, most of the time you wouldn't be able to lift up, but now you can. So you got that. Not much back. It hits this little thing right there. You do got a thigh swivel. That is good. Now for the knee bend, you do got a ratcheted knee right here, but you also have a double kind of knee thing going on where you can move this like this. So you can have a double knee if you want to. Now, I find it a lot easier to move it up like that. If you leave it like this, he's going to become back heavy. I'm sure you know this by now, but leave it about right there and he's fine. All right, for the movement for the foot, you do got a swivel, little up, little down, little, not much of a rocker, but it does have a rocker out this way just because of transformation. So I guess you can use that. And you do have a toe tilt up or down with that, or up basically like that. And then here is the back. You do got a little backpack going on right here. You got these little things sticking out. I kind of wish they would have folded these in. That would have been pretty cool. But there's the back. So not terrible. Now, he has tons of weapons. He comes armed up. So you got these things that flip out right here. You do have his gun. Like I said, I have two of them now since I do have I broke mine, but you can use it as one big rifle if you want to, or you can take this off and put it in the other hand. So he has that going. He also has some flip out right here, if I can get to him, like this. So he's got flip out side cannons right there. You just put that back right there. You got those. And if that wasn't enough, he has missile launchers. Or missiles. You move these down right here. And then move these down right here. And man, he is just armed up, ready to F up some Decepticons. So yeah, he is really armed up. I haven't read him in the comics. I don't know very much about him in the comics, but I need to. I'm going to read that comic that it came with him. I lost it in my original one, but now I have it, so I'm going to read it. But yeah, he looks pretty badass. Now there's a ball joint. Mine's a little loosey-goosey right there. I'm going to put some Kiki on that to kind of tighten that up. But man, that is armed up. So there you go. That is Generation Skids. Let's take a quick look at Legacy. All right. So I'm not going to go over a lot. I'll just go over articulation. I've already reviewed this guy. If you want to go check it out, definitely do that for me. All right. He does have a beautiful head sculpt. It is G1 straight. You got the nice silver paint with the blue eyes. Nice silver Autobot symbol. Love that. All right. Side to side, all the way around. Look down, not much up either, and not much of an attitude as well. You got this right here. You can go up to here, and then you can go up to even further. So you can smell his armpit. That is good. These windows the doors go back and forth. So you can go all the way around. That is good. Bicep swivel, 90 degrees for the elbow bend, and you do have a swivel for the hand as well. All right, move this little backpack right there. You do have a waist swivel. That is good. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Mostly, get the Van Damme right there. Not the full, but you almost got it. Kick up, kick back, thigh swivel, tons of waffles. Everybody knows about that. 90 degrees knee bend. You do have a rocker, nothing up or down with that. And then you got the back, which cleans up pretty good, not terrible. And then you got that. Now, with his weapons, like I said, you do have this right here. And then you can hold it right here too as well. And you can also, combine them. And you can also combine them with the, golly, come on now. Let's see. You can combine it with this right here. And you also combine it with this one right here too if you want to. So if you want to put this up right here or have it like this, you can make a super duper weapon. And there you go. Or you can have it, he can hold the axe if you want to, or the pizza cutter, whatever you want to do. He does have some ports right here. You can put the gun or weapons in there if you want to, or if you have some Battle Masters you want to add on, that is your transformer. You can do whatever you want. Have fun with it. But there you go. That's his weapon and his articulation. We'll bring out the Thrilling 30 or Generations, and there you go. That is Skids. And real quick, there's Tits McGee, Retgar, you got Optimus Prime, Blaster, and then you got the Legacy Kickback. And these two, the Skids, are about the same height, so not a whole lot difference in scale for them two. But there you go, scale. Crapagonics, crappy toilet paper, some Carmex, Care Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks for more scale. Well, all right, folks, that concludes my versus with Generation Skids versus Legacy Skids. Had a great time, both of them. I really like both of them. Alt modes, I had to definitely give it to the Generations. I love that car mode. The race car, it looks a little slick. The G1 kind of boring kind of van got going on, but, so yeah, I definitely prefer the Generations. Transformations, really fun. The engineering's really fun. Both of them are fun to switch back and forth. Not too complicated. Pretty good death spots. Bot modes, I like the look of this one. He just looks badass. Looks like he's ready to kick some Decepticon butt. I mean, he's got rockets on his shoulders, on top of his shoulders. You got the forearm cannons. You got the nice rifle. I mean, he is armed up. So yeah, definitely like that. Now I do like the weapons for the Legacy. I do love the translucent thing going on. I like what they're doing with that, and they painted those guns, so that's pretty cool as well. That that shows they care a little bit when they paint their weapons. So I like both weapons; they're really good. Paint wise, toss up really, to be honest. Not a whole lot of paint on either one of them, and they're both fine. I do like they painted the missiles and stuff, and I love the Autobot symbols on the chest. Looks good. So both of them have decent paint. Could use a little more, but not too bad at all. Articulation, I'm going to give it to Legacy. Man, the shoulders really hindered this guy from getting some great poses. If he could pull out the shoulders a little more, that would have helped a whole lot. So I have to give definitely articulation to him. Material wise, I mean, both of them have really a whole lot of waffles. I just now noticed, I mean, he has tons of waffles too, man. Just like him. Both of them feel really light. Material wise, it's a toss up. I didn't feel like it was going to, you had to actually fix this. I didn't feel like it was going to break anything on either one of them. But you do have to fix the hips, because if you don't, you can't kick up or anything like that. So that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, I need to also kiki him up a little bit. He is older. I say 10 plus years older. So, I'm going to have to kiki up the shoulders to, fix that little loosey goosey stuff. But overall, I like both of them. I think you need both of them, really. You can have a G1, and you can have an IDW. I think they both go well in your collection, and you complete your Skids chug. That's all you need. So yeah, I definitely like both of them. But if I had to lean to get one of them, I would probably do the IDW one, the Generations one. I think it just looks cooler, looks badass, and he's kind of, I want to say boring, but anyways. But yeah, definitely had a great time. Hope you liked this. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me. It really helps out the channel. It really does, y'all. Hit me up some comments. Tell me which one you like better. Do you like the Generations, or do you like the Legacy? And I guess I'll see you in the next verses. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hail some freaking Skids. And good night, folks.